Nation Police future requirements could mean, very briefly, more sequenced missions, parallel or joint, deployments, targeted, specialized deployments. In other words, new peacekeeping models that are more agile and adaptable. In some crisis contexts, the threat faced by the host state are not military in general. We might see some situations where a police-only mission might be needed. Therefore, we must be able to generate unique policing capabilities on short notice for capacity building and other specialized tasks, such as units dedicated to addressing cybercrime, electoral security, anti-gang or cross-border trafficking, anti-corruption, criminal negligence, forensics, and SGBV. Preparing for future peacekeeping will no doubt require the further professionalization of United Nations Police towards more digitalization, more innovation, and better foresight. The competencies that the Secretary General has called on the entire UN family to embrace, particularly during this time of great political and financial uncertainty. Confronting the many challenges ahead is not something the United Nations or a single country or a single peace operations can do alone. We must therefore work collectively to ensure the United Nations Police are properly prepared, equipped, and resourced to address them. The peacekeeping ministerial process helps ensure that we will remain fit for the purpose. Comprising over 6,000 police officers from over 90 member states, the United Nations Police have been recognized for their enabling role in realizing greater network as well as multilateralism. We help advance political solutions and assist those most in need by supporting member states to realize representative, responsive, and accountable police services.
Assistant Secretary General Elizabeth Spehar, Acting Milad, Major General Cheryl Pierce, Polad, Police Commissioner Faisal Shakar, my dear friends from the UN, generals, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you so much for hosting this very important meeting. I would like to express our gratitude to Pakistan and the Republic of Korea for having made this meeting possible. I think it's a very important meeting in the run-up to the ministerial level meeting in Berlin. And of course, I would also like to thank Germany for hosting the ministerial meeting in less than a month in Berlin. I'm really appreciative of all these efforts, and I look forward to the policy discussions today and also in Berlin on the future of peacekeeping and on peacekeeping reform, a topic that is more important than ever, given the many challenges that we're facing and which have been alluded to by the previous speakers. This preparatory conference offers a very important opportunity to consider in-depth key themes that will also feature at the ministerial meeting. I am very pleased to see that we have a tremendous turnout from delegations across the world, and it is of course very heartening to all of us to see that there continues to be a very strong support to UN peacekeeping, particularly at a time where many of our peacekeeping missions are facing very challenging circumstances. Our peacekeeping operations, as we all know, are facing an evolving and increasingly complex set of risks and challenges. Just to name a few operations, the DRC, the security situation in Eastern DRC remains very concerning, and of course the resulting difficulties and challenges to MONUSCO are quite daunting. UNIFIL, another mission which was alluded to by in the previous remarks. The situation in southern Lebanon is very fragile. It is impacting communities from both sides of the blue lines, And as we've seen, this is a situation that has and continues to that has jeopardized and continues to jeopardize the safety and security of our peacekeepers. And lately, we have seen very worrying development in South Sudan with resulting additional constraints and difficulties for UNMISS. So in view of all these challenges, I look forward to the discussion in session 1 on the evolving challenges in current UN peacekeeping operation. Looking forward, the future of UN peacekeeping, the technology will play a major role both in enhancing operational effectiveness, strengthening peacekeeper safety and security, and improving mandate implementation across our missions. But as we all know, technological advances can also exacerbate the challenges and threats to peacekeepers. It is therefore fitting that these issues will be discussed in the second and third sessions today, covering the role of technology in the future of peacekeeping and leveraging technology to counter threats to safety and security. UN peacekeeping is, at its core, a partnership, and we rely on the support of troop and police contributing countries and our regional partners. We are continuing to strengthen the relationship between the UN and the African Union, including by operationalizing Security Council Resolution 2719 on the support to African operation. We maintain close working partnerships with a wide range of other regional and sub-regional organizations. In each specific context, organizations and actors playing a role diplomatically and on the ground differ. But everywhere it is clear that no one entity can go it alone. The UN must be ready to flexibly and adaptably work with a range of actors and itself take a range of possible roles. I think the issue of preparedness is critical. We don't know exactly what will come our way. We don't know the extent to which our member states at some point will be ready to create new operation that is beyond our control, but what we can do together and what we have to do really is to make sure that we will be ready. And I think that involves a lot of work. Now, tomorrow will also be an opportunity to exchange on how we can leverage partnerships and performance for more effective peacekeeping. Continuous performance assessment and learning is essential to enhancing operational effectiveness and adapting to evolving security threats, including threats to the security of our peacekeepers. One important element is for troop and police contributing countries to disseminate lessons learned and good practices across contingents. Over the past